Sawadee krap. My name is Yanis Martino. I'm the chef of the Eastern Oriental Express train based in Asia. From Singapore, we travel from Singapore to Bangkok. And I would like to present you one of my dishes that we do it on board, just to make you travel with some Asian flavor maybe. So yeah, I will be very glad to show you the Tom Yum Cappuccino. Which is a signature dish that I serve on board, especially for amuse-bouche actually, but it can be used for cocktails, it can be used as a first course as well. So the Tom Yum Cappuccino is two main methods. One is for the soup by itself, and one will be the form, the Tom Yum form, which we will do together, and I will show you. So for the soup by itself, we need some ingredients, which we will start by the fennel. We need 2 fennel like that one. Then we need the leek. Then we need the white radish, turnip or celery roots as well. During that time, it's not really open, everything is not really open. It has been a bit hard to find some celery roots, so I can't find, so I use the white turnip, which will be equal, but celery roots give another taste and a little bit better. Then you need potatoes, 2 potatoes, you need the onion, you need galangal, then 2 lemongrass, lime leaf, garlic, and chili. So that's for the soup. Now we will go for the form, because the form has to be made first. The best is to be made 24 hours before, if it's possible. So the form is just a reduction of spice with some chicken stock and a cream only. So the form, it will be 2 lemongrass, lime leaf, galangal, chili, and some Tom Yum cube or Tom Yum paste, depend where are you. There is for the Tom Yum cube, there is a lot of in the kind of supermarket which you can find with a different brand. I'm not going to tell. I prefer the homemade, but sometimes Tom Yum cube depend if you are on some kind of country there, which is not easy to find Tom Yum. Then you have to go like that. So we will start with a pot. We're gonna take a pot. Then we're gonna start with the lemongrass. The lemongrass, we're gonna smash it. We're gonna cut into half only, and we're gonna smash it. Like that, you can have the juice coming. So we do the 2 lemongrass. You can keep the beginning for the end, for the garnish. What you will need at the moment is just the lemongrass powder. So you bang, you put together in the pot. You put the galangal. The galangal, fresh galangal, you just need. He has to be clean first. He's been clean, and then you just need to slice it, quite, not too small, not too big as well, but not too small. And then you add in your pot, you take the lime leaf. The lime leaf you take out from the wood if you do have some like me. You have to be careful, there is some spine. Then this one there is few solutions, so how you just match it like that if it's very powerful, like my one is very powerful and not too dry. So just need to be a bit smashed like that, just to come out with the juice, and you add inside. Then your Tom Yum paste or Tom Yum cube, which you put only 40 grams, which for myself today is a Tom Yum cube. And you put 2 of them. Then you have to get the chicken stock. Chicken stock For the Tom Yum 4, he just 40. Here we have 80 centiliters, so he needs only half, which the rest we will keep for the soup. Then a bit of water as well. If you want to do vegetarian as well, you can use only water. So this you're gonna put on your stove, and you're gonna make it reduce until almost the end. So you put on your stove and you let it reduce very slowly. You don't need to watch much, only leave it, the water came out. And when the water is have just a little bit and very powerful, then you add the cream, which I have to wait for the moment. You have to add the cream on it, and it's the same. Then the cream needs to be reduced by more than a half. Okay? So then when you have to do this kind of thing, you need to reduce it. You can do it the day before, and then you keep in your fridge all together, or you can strain as well, and you keep for the day after in the fridge. And then I will come back on that. Now what we're gonna do is the soup, the vegetable soup. So the vegetable soup I have pre-cut some of my vegetable over here already. So it's quite simple. So you do have your fennel. The fennel. What you need to do to take out is just the end, the extremity like that. This, and you can keep for making a salad or whatever salad, carrots, a lot of things, a sauce as well. You can use for the garnish as well. So this you just need to just peel it on top, and this you reserve for your garnish or for something else that you can use a little bit later. So then this is cut into big pieces. Don't need to be so small because it's going to be cooked for minimum, I'm counting minimum 40 minutes for all of this. This is perfect for making salmon as well, with a kind of gravlax salmon with the cream is very good, this fennel. Then you take the white turnip, you cut as well on the big pieces. Up, potato, anything. Then your leek, which I have cut already, the leek, and then a piece of garlic. The piece of garlic, just smash it as well. You can keep, depend on how old is your garlic, but if it's not too old, you can keep the skin together. Galangal again. So you had your galangal, lemongrass also on that one. So this one need only 1 to 2, but we will. Don't need to be too powerful of the Tom Yum, that one, because the Tom Yum form should be very powerful, very tasty. This one, just a little bit of flavor altogether. Then for myself, I had 2 chili. Some people maybe will avoid that one, but 2 chili I think is very good. It's the same, so just open just a little bit open like that, the seed can come out. Then when you have done all of this, the rest of your chicken stock, once again you can put only water if you want something vegetarian, and some water. Is need to cover your vegetable into the top. Okay, and one thing which I missed again is some lime leaf. So the lime leaf here is the same. I'm not matching too much because I don't want to pour full. I don't put too much. I just need a little bit of the flavor, but not too much. So then this one, you leave it on the stove for minimum I should say 40 to 45 minutes. When it's cooked, it should be like that one. This is the secret of the TV. It's already done. So that one, which is the reduction, the soup. So which I will take out the lime leaf and everything, because everything is really confit, you know. So all the hard thing like the lime leaf, lemongrass, garlic skin if you have leave some in. This hard thing you shouldn't put together. It will not be very nice on in your mouth. So then, when this is cooked, you take that machine or blender for soup that you have to add all your soup together. So then, this you put in your blender to be smooth for 2 minutes, let's say, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, you just blend it, and then you have to strain it with a strainer, and then you have this kind of soup, which you have this kind of consistency. So this is not really done. The last thing we have to do for this soup is to make it a little bit more smooth in your mouth, because you know it's only vegetable. So the good way of adding a bit of milk on it will help a lot. So make it warm again, warm it again. And you have the milk slowly. Okay, until it's boiling. Okay, so this can be depend of your taste. I recommend to put some, but not too much, because I don't like when the milk came out of the vegetable. You need to get the vegetable. A little bit of milk make it more smooth. But so after that, the last thing is to taste, of course. You can add, it depends on your taste, but you can add some salt and pepper. You can add as well some lime juice and sugar if you need it, but this is very facultative. Okay? So your soup like that is ready. Then we have our tom yum, like we say, so I have had all my cream. I hope that you follow me. So this is the tom yum form, which you have to be reduced, like I'm telling you before, okay? Reduce during and keep in the fridge. At the day after, when everything is ready, you have your foam, which came out from the fridge, and then this foam, this one has been already whisked, but this foam you have two solutions. How you put it in the one with the siphon and gas, which is the most easy thing to do, and then you can keep and make whenever you want. Or otherwise, you do like me, you whip it with the whisk or a machine as you want, as you have, and then you have a tom yum form. So for the end, it's quite easy. You have to get a tom yum cup, espresso cup. Depends on what the size you want. Huh? There is many sizes of the thing. I recommend to not serve too much. It should be not a very big bowl, because you know it's quite full of flavor, so it can be a little bit heavy, let's say. So I have my cream. I will take my cream over here. So you see the consistency of the cream is really like a chantilly almost. inside already. Then I just have to add a bit of mousse on top. Foam. Then what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of lime leaf, which I will cut very finely, very finely on julienne. Very fine. It should be very fine because it's powerful and it's not living in between your teeth, let's say. So a little bit of lime leaf, chili, a little bit of chili as well, which I just slice very tight, very tiny. And then serve like that, a bit of lemongrass that you have kept for the spoon. Okay, so after this tom yum recipe, I wish you all the best. Hope to see you all soon, very soon. And all my regards to Belmont Company. Sawadee ka.